Good morning, ladies. It is a Monday morning. We have such a fun week ahead of us, so I figured I would vlog. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog a few days and then cut it and then vlog a few more days, if we're gonna do a long week in my life. Not totally sure yet, but either way, we're gonna have a good few days together. It's about 7:40. I'm about to head into town to go teach my Pilates class this morning. I have an 8:15. Got my cup of coffee. It is the coldest day of the year. It's like 20 degrees outside. That's crazy. Whipping out the big coat for this day. The outfit is not really outfitting. Oh, actually, I think the way to wear these coats now is like hair tucked in. Apparently, that is supposed to be cooler. We'll show you the outfit. My Steve Madden little fuzzy slippers. We've got a Set Active set hoodie, and then big giant coat. We're running a little late for class though, so let's go ahead and get on over there and start our Monday off. We just left my boyfriend's house. We have to run home and we're gonna be at the lake house, which is my house, all day today, and then we're coming back into town tonight. We have yoga sculpt tonight at 6:30, but it was the coldest day of the year, or night of the year last night, and so it got down to like 20 degrees, so I need to go check on the chickens. It is a Monday, so Mondays we don't have any work calls, thankfully, but we do have some work stuff for sure that we need to get done, some emails. It's also like the last day for guaranteed shipping before Christmas, so we got some emails to send out for some of our clients, marketing emails, just to let everyone know like this is the last chance. And we're just gonna bebop around the house. We're gonna do some things, we're gonna get stuff done, we're gonna have a great Monday. We've made it to the lake house. I have so much stuff just kind of laying around that I need to get through. I feel like Mondays are always kind of my get everything back in order days. Let's take a look over here at this table. So these are all packages that have come in. I left my butternut squash outside and I think it froze, which I'm sure is not good for storage. I don't know if I've told you already yet, but I am throwing a holiday Christmas party this Friday. Like a very glitzy, glam, sequin, sparkles, cocktails, Christmas dinner party. I am so excited. And so a lot of these boxes are things I have already ordered for that. So we'll go through them and open them a little bit later. Right now I am cooking a scrambled egg on the stove for Beatrice. Beatrice is my sick chicken. It's one of the things that she can easily eat right now, and it's easy to feed her scrambled egg. So let's unbox some of the stuff we have ordered for the holiday party. I'm pretty sure all this is for the party. Let's just start with this little box right here. Ooh. Alright. Something kind of simple. I got this clear vanilla flavoring because I am going to be making royal icing for the party because we're going to be decorating and piping cookies, and you need clear vanilla for it apparently. So got that. It'll be good for baking and stuff. Alright, something fun. I got wine glasses because I did not have enough wine glasses for everyone at the party that I invited. So I'm hoping these are nice because I'm very picky about my wine glasses. It's supposed to be hand glass blown. Hopefully they're also still safe and not messed up. Let's push that out of the way. Oh, I don't love them. Darn. They're okay. I like how tall they are, but they're just kind of thick. Like they're not thin. I like a thin glass. These will do though. These will do. I got 2 sets of 6. I got 12 of these. Alright, so there's just another box of those in here. That makes 12. And then I also had to get some coupe glasses, which I think is what these are maybe. Alright, this is actually quite a few things. Oh, we got some candles. So, obviously for the table setting, I needed candles for that. So I got red tapered candles. This is a pack of 14. I don't need 14, but I have them now. Ooh, what is this? Oh, these are piping bags for the cookies. Okay, these are the coupe glasses. So let's open them up and see what they look like. Hopefully they're nice. They're cute, yeah. And they actually are very similar to the like thickness and feel as the wine glasses. So they kind of like go well together. So those are fine, those are good. I gotta figure out what Christmas cocktail I'm gonna be making. That is important, and I do not know that yet. I want something clear, and I want to be able to put like cranberries or raspberries in it, and then like a sprig of rosemary. We're still missing a bunch of stuff, but I bet more stuff will come today. I have not been drinking enough water, so I am on a mission to make sure I get through at least like 2 of these a day. Everything else back there, if you can see the boxes kind of over there, are Christmas gifts that I need to wrap. Why does my forehead look so huge right now, y'all? Anyway, I don't know if it's just me, but I can't think clearly unless I feel like the space is somewhat clean. So we're gonna do a good wipe down of all these counters. That's done. Now we're gonna do a quick sweep of all the floors. I just made a little bit of lunch / breakfast because it is 12:06. So we have 2 scrambled eggs. You see up? 2 scrambled eggs, and then this is my favorite marinated chicken from Trader Joe's that I cooked the other day for dinner. And this is what we're gonna eat for breakfast. Lots of protein, lots of heavy on the protein, low carb. And then a Diet Coke, of course, and we're gonna eat it while we do some work. More packages. Oh, cute. This is one of my cookie cutter shapes. It is a gingerbread man. Cute. I actually am looking forward to making sugar cookies. You know, like the ones that don't spread at all. So like you roll out the dough and then you cut them, and then when you bake them, they stay the same shape. I've never made cookies like that before, so I'm excited. Ever since I introduced this box cutter into my life, instead of using scissors or a knife to get into boxes, I don't know why it has revolutionized my life. So weird. Little things, little things. Ooh, y'all, I got the most gorgeous dress from Bloomingdale's. Nice. And I got it on crazy discount, y'all. So this dress was originally like $200 something, and I got it for $65.99, and then after tax, $70. She is gorge. Can you see her? I'll insert a photo of what she looks like on the website so y'all can see, because I'm probably not going to try her on right now. Successfully finished one of these for the day, so we're starting on our second one now. I have had so much work to do today to catch up on. It's just a busy time of the year for people in marketing. But I've also had my Christmas party. So I have done a lot of shopping today because I feel like today is like one of the last days you can order things to get here by Friday, which is when I need it by. So I ordered like glassware for water glasses for the table, and then pitchers for the water, to pour the water. I ordered another tablecloth. I ordered my white elephant gift. I ordered like a table runner. I ordered a wine bucket thing. Throwing a party is actually really expensive. I feel like once you kind of have your hosting stuff that you've curated over time, then obviously you don't have to like buy so much up front. But right now I'm having to buy so much up front because I've never thrown a party before. But it's so exciting, and it's actually really fun kind of buying what you need for it. Because it's going to be another really cold night, we're about to run to a Dollar General. Not the one that's closest to me. There's another one farther away that has a little mini personal heater. We're going to go get one of those and stick it in the coop, the chicken coop tonight. So we got to go do that because I have to leave for class soon and go back into town, and so we're on a time crunch. We're back at Bennett's house and I need to get ready to go to yoga. All my stuff was here, so I had to wait till I got here to like actually brush my hair and pull my hair up. It is quite literally freezing cold outside. Ooh, my workout set is hidden underneath all my layers right now. Perfect. I brush my teeth probably like 3 times a day, maybe more than that. It really just depends. Also, if you're new here and you're wondering like what the heck I'm doing, so I own a Pilates and yoga studio in my small town, and so I'm also an instructor there, and I teach Pilates and yoga. We also have a bar instructor. So I taught Pilates this morning, and then I'm teaching our yoga sculpt class tonight. And then that's kind of like my fun hobby business, passion project. And then during the day, I actually have like a real job. I own a marketing firm, a boutique marketing firm, and I have some people who work underneath me, and that's what I do during the day. So I do like website development and advertising and social media and email marketing and all that for about, I think like 7 or 8 clients all across the United States. So I keep myself busy, and obviously I am like making content on the side for fun. So always busy. Some days are more busy than others. Like tomorrow I have all my work calls for my marketing firm. So Mondays are busy for class because this is my only day of the week that I teach 2 classes. And then Tuesdays are my busiest marketing work days because that's when I have all my work calls. So putting on some Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is the mango. I have like multiple flavors. And that is all we are doing. Put on deodorant, did our hair, put on our lip balm, and now we need to head to the studio. Bennett hates my shoes, but I love them. We are done here with class. We had a great class, a great yoga sculpt class, and now I'm getting ready to go brave the cold. I am almost done with my second thing of water today, so I'm very proud of that. We can check that off. If you're wondering, this scarf is from Banana Republic. This jacket is from H&M. My cutesy shoes that my boyfriend hates are from Steve Madden. And then this is my cutesy little Pilates yoga and bar studio in Manning, South Carolina. If you live around here, come visit us. I absolutely adore it in here. It is my happy place. So I hope if you come join us, and I hope if you're watching this and you come to class, I hope you also agree that it is your happy place. So I keep like different products here that I use, obviously the one I'm at my house. So I'm about to get in the shower, so I was going to show you the products. For shampoo and conditioner, this is what we have here. It's the Redken Acidic Bonding Shampoo and Conditioner. I don't think I've told y'all, but I actually stopped using conditioner, and it's been a game changer. So I only use the shampoo. Bennett's behind the camera right now, making faces. Second I said that, he runs out. And then also, I've been really enjoying this Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil to remove my makeup. I am almost out of it. It's like a little travel size, but I will be repurchasing and buying the full size. And then for face wash, I love this You to the People face wash. This is the green tea, kale plus green tea, spinach, vitamins, superfood cleanser. And it is incredible. Even the little travel size is a glass bottle, as well as the full size, and it just feels so luxurious. I have the full size at my house in my shower, and then I just refill this little travel size one and have it here. And then for a body wash, I literally only just use a bar of antibacterial Dove soap. I've been really into just a good old classic bar of soap, but it has to be antibacterial, not a Dove beauty bar. Those are not soaps. It has to be an antibacterial Dove soap, and they're like 99 cents or something super cheap like that, and they just give you a really good clean. Good morning. It's a new day. It's a Tuesday, and I have not had my coffee yet, but we are about to leave Bennett's house, and we're about to head to my house. I'm going to show you my outfit. It is another cold day. We're kind of going with the same combination as yesterday, just mixing up the elements, I guess. So we have a pink sweater. This is the same Banana Republic scarf. I have on some Levi's today, and then again with my Steve Madden shoes, my little slippers. Wearing some little pearl drop earrings, and excited for a new day. We have a lot of stuff to do. Like I said, we have a bunch of work calls, but I'm gonna try to mix in with that stuff, getting ready for this party, and also just trying to like keep my life on track and do all the things that I need to get done in my own life so I don't get overwhelmed and stressed out for the party on Friday and just Christmas next week and everything like that. So let's go have us a good day. I just posted a TikTok calling for help from the seasoned party hosters on TikTok to hopefully get some advice and just make sure I'm not forgetting anything that I really don't need to be forgetting. My coffee's done. This is my first cup of coffee of the day. I didn't make one when I was at Bennett's house, and I can tell that I've gone now a few hours without it. I always drop an ice cube in my coffee because I like it hot, but I don't like to wait for it to cool down at all. So I just put an ice cube. It kind of like cools off the top surface. The bottom still stays warm. And then I always drink my coffee out of a mug like this, like a is that what these are called? Like an insulated mug instead of like a normal mug. And that's because I like my coffee pretty hot. Like it doesn't have to, I don't want it to burn, but I want it to kind of burn a little bit as it goes down. And it just doesn't stay hot enough in a normal mug. So one of these, it stays hot in here for like an hour. Usually I drink my coffee within an hour, but I make like a big cup of coffee and then I sip on it for the next hour. If I do want to eventually get a pot and actually make pots of coffee, and then it's okay to drink out of a mug because usually you're making like small mugs and you're drinking it pretty quickly. As always, when we get home from Bennett's house, we have all bags over there. So I'm about to start putting those away because I am staying here tonight. I've been really enjoying wearing my blue light glasses. I feel like it's like an accessory to the outfit, but it's also good for your eyes, considering I sit at my computer all day. It is time to get to work. I've got a lot of prep before my calls. I have a call today from 12 to 12:30, and then I have a 1 to 2 o'clock, I have a 2 to 3 o'clock, and then I have a 3 to 3:30. So a lot of back-to-backs. My calls start in just a minute. So we're gonna make some breakfast. I'm gonna do the same thing I did yesterday. I'm gonna scramble an egg, and then I'm gonna eat my last little piece of marinated chicken from Trader Joe's. My camera battery just died, but also while we're thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and set out my sourdough starter at room temp to come back because I will be baking with her again this week for the holiday party. As soon as this is over, we are making ourselves another cup of coffee because it's one of those days and we need it. How are you?
I am doing well. Happy Tuesday.
Yes, happy Tuesday. Your hair looks nice. The throwing the ball with Lily outfits. I love this jacket. I haven't worn it since I was in New York. And I'm whipping it back out because it's cold. I come out here to the ball with Lily and then I'm sitting over here like working on my phone and sending emails. It's the life of a business owner, you know. For my holiday party, my gift that I'm giving is going to be like little kitchen luxuries. And so I'm obviously going to give away some fresh eggs for my chickens. So I got one today, which I was hoping for two, but I only got one. Only about 3 of my chickens actually lay regularly, and one of those is sick right now, Beatrice, and so I am only getting 1 to 2 eggs a day. Fingers crossed we'll get enough for a half a dozen. But I also got a package in the mail. I know y'all are probably sick of seeing my packages, but it's just such a good time to order things. I got this belt It's a little thinner than I was hoping for, actually. So now I'm like, ooh. But I got this belt from Gap. I needed a better black belt. And it's got this cool kind of like hammered detailing. Oh, darn. I was really hoping for it to be kind of thick. I need to start measuring things. That's my problem. I don't measure. So I was kind of hoping it would be thick like this one. But it's not. But let's try it on. Also didn't measure the size. I just went with the small. And I'm hoping that is correct. Alright, the size seems fun. Do we like it? I don't have a good black belt. So I really needed one. Let me go look in the mirror outside. Oh, I actually love that the buckle is a more muted gold and it's not so like bold in your face. Like I do love a gold buckle, obviously, but I really like this muted gold. It looks really nice. Sometimes the gold against the black is just too in your face. So this was actually a great find, and I got it pretty discounted. Gap is always having good discounts. My next call starts in 10 minutes. I don't have time to make anything to eat. So I'm gonna eat this jalapeno chomps beef stick. I only really like the jalapeno flavor. It's a little spicy. The original is alright, but these are the best. I've also tried the turkey ones. Not as good. The nutrition facts on here are so good. 10 grams of protein, 100 calories, 0 sugar. So truly it's just like high protein, pretty low calorie, and it's grass-fed beef. So
software. I will then send them
It's 4:33. The sun sets here at about 5:15. We're gonna go try to get a run in on the dam. I really haven't eaten much today. I ate that chicken and eggs earlier. Then I had the protein stick. I've had a few pieces of Swedish candy here and there. 2 cups of coffee. And now we're having one of my favorite protein shakes. These are the Alani Nu protein shakes. I don't want to run, but I need to run and I'll feel great afterwards. Hopefully this keeps me warm enough. Top is a long sleeve workout top from Amazon. I like that it has the little thumb holes. And then leggings are my favorite Paragon booty scrunch leggings. They're just nice and secure and they stay up when I run. So I like to run in them. I don't know if they're actually made to run in. And then this is a little quarter zip pullover that I got from Altered State years ago. Just gonna zip that up real high to run in, and then I got my little thumb holes to pop out. These are my favorite tennis shoes to run in, but they have done their miles and they need to be replaced. I have gotten another style of Hoka's before and I did not like them and they hurt my ankles, and when I ran, these are the Mach 5s, so maybe I just need to look and see if they still have Machs, because I've had these for 5 or 6 years. Maybe not that long, maybe like 3 or 4 years. I did ask for a pair of On Clouds for Christmas to see if they are good for running in, but I think I like these because they are so flat and there's not a lot of padding, and I actually think I prefer that almost like barefoot type running feel than a lot of cushion, because the other Hoka's I have a lot of cushion and padding. I don't think I showed y'all, but I did get a new shower curtain in here and I think it looks really good and brings some color in here because everything was so white once I got it painted. It's from Anthropology. We need to pull my hair up. Alright. Perfect. And then random, but I always like to brush my teeth before. I don't like having a yucky mouth when I run. That protein shake kind of gives you a little bit of a weird coating in your mouth, and I like my mouth to feel very crisp when I run. Lip balm, this is the Vaseline Advanced Healing. It's a very thin lip balm, but I actually like the way it feels a lot. I just don't like dry lips when I'm out there running because the air is already so dry. Alright, no excuses now. We gotta go. It is 6:22. I am hungry, but I want to get in the shower first and wash off and kind of like get ready for the evening. So we're gonna go ahead and prep my dinner. I'm going to be just doing something simple because I really have no groceries here, and I don't really want to order groceries until I'm ordering groceries for the Christmas party. So we're just making do with what we got. These are like my tried and true. I love having these on hand. These are the Just Bare chicken breast spicy strips. I like that they're spicy. We're gonna do like 3 of these. We might do 4. I might do 4 because they're kind of small, and I'm gonna put 2 of them on a salad and then just have 2 on the side. I took the blinds off this window whenever we got it painted, and so it kind of creeps me out at night because there's no blinds. So I pop this curtain right out and I bring it down here. And I feel like that helps a little bit. And then we're just gonna open this cabinet so it, like, only you can see like this little bit through the window. We're about to go in with some lotion. I shaved everything because I am fake tanning tomorrow night to go ahead and get that out of the way so I don't have to stress about it the night before the party. But we're going to moisturize tonight so our skin is nice and prepped, because we don't want to moisturize the day we fake tan because then it won't stick as well. So this is Lubriderm. You just get it at CVS or Walmart, and it's a really good affordable option, but it's thick and it really is a good lotion, especially for dry skin. And it's nothing fancy. It's unscented, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think it has a scent. It goes on like white like this. I don't like lotion that feels like water, if you know what I mean. Like, it's very loose. I like it to be thick. I didn't tell y'all, but I'm getting a Hydrafacial tomorrow with Catherine Ann, my fave esthetician, or I guess my only esthetician in Manning. And I'm so excited. It's perfect timing before the party. I have that in the morning at 10:30. So my skin will be good and hydrated. I don't usually get Hydrafacials. I usually just get like a, I think it's a microdermabrasion facial or just like a signature facial. So I am excited to be doing a Hydrafacial. They are, I'm pretty sure, like top tier, like the luxurious facial option. But I've been telling y'all, I've been loving the skincare I've been using. I've been wanting to go in more depth with y'all about it, but the brand I'm using is Anua, and it is a Korean skincare brand. And I swear it has changed my life. I've used a bunch of skincare, different brands. This Anua one has truly been another level for me. So pleased with how my skin's been looking lately. I wasn't in the mood to put on my pajamas yet, so went with my good old sweat set from Walmart. Just a little pullover and the sweatpants. Just comfy, cozy. I'll change into my pajamas later, but it's still early. It's 6:45. So I made some vanilla tea, and then I put a little bit of honey in here, and I'm hoping this will kind of soothe the chronic sweet tooth I have in the evenings. It smells like a sweet treat, so. I just filmed a tutorial on how I wrap my Christmas gift bows. So that's on my TikTok, but if you want to see how I wrap my bows, I'll show you here as well. For my YouTube audience, of course. Alright, so we've got our gift, and now we're going to put a ribbon on it. We're going to use this velvet green ribbon that I have. I don't cut it before I actually do the gift because I don't want to waste ribbon. So I want to make sure I have the exact amount I need. So this is the top of the gift. We're going to take our ribbon. This is not a double-sided ribbon. It's a one-sided ribbon. So then you want the nice side of the ribbon to be on top. I'm going to put it long ways on the top of the gift. Lay it flat. We're going to flip the ribbon over. And then we're going to drag it up. You want this amount to be what you think you'll need to complete a bow by looping it around. So I think that looks pretty good. So we're going to cross it under and tie it like we're tying our shoe. And then you are tying it down here at the bottom. You're pulling it tight here at the bottom. And then you're going to flip it over. And let's go ahead and cut this because this is a good amount of ribbon. These scissors are not sharp. And this is not great on this ribbon because the scissors aren't sharp. So you've made your loop on the back. And now we're back to the top of the gift. We're going to bring our ribbon up and we're going to loop it again like we're tying a shoe. Loop it underneath. Tie it. And then we're going to pull it on the diagonal. Whichever diagonal the ribbon wants to go in nicely. So pull it and pull it tight. And then we're going to do the same thing and we're going to make a shoe bow like we're tying our shoes. We're essentially just doing it like we would tie our shoes. And then we're going to pull it nice and tight on the front here. And then from here, once you have it in your bow, you're just going to adjust your loops how you would like your loops to be, what size you would like them to be, how you'd like them to look. And then once you have your loops how you would like them, you're just going to cut the ribbon to the length that you would like. I just need to cut this one over here so it's the right length. And then you have a beautiful little bow on your gift that's nice and secure and it didn't need any tape. We got all our Christmas wrapping done. It is 10 o'clock and we're gonna close up the house for the night. It's time to get in bed and go to sleep. I did ambitiously book a 6:30 a.m. workout class at the studio with our bar instructor Emily, and I also placed a big Walmart order for all the things I need for hosting that I have to pick up between 7 and 8 tomorrow from Walmart. So we gotta go to bed because we got a big day in the morning. So let's do the closing shift in the house. This is my cutie nightgown, 100% cotton from Amazon. I am obsessed with it. It takes me back to like the old days, I just feel like I'm in a 1920s, 30s kind of era. I love it. We're gonna pick out our outfit for tomorrow so it's ready to go for when we wake up in the morning. Best way to make sure you get to your class is to pick out an outfit the night before. We're gonna do my blue Athleta workout set. Socks, and then let's pick out some outerwear layers because we're gonna need those as well. We're gonna go black quarter zip. This is the same quarter zip I wore today, the green one, except in black. It is from, like I said, Altered State. And then we're gonna wear my big gray wool coat on top of it. For shoes, we're going my New Balance. I don't know what these are. 550s? Does that sound right? Why do I feel like, yeah, they're 530s. 530s, they say it right there. Good morning. I don't want anything heavy on my face this morning, so I'm gonna put on some of this Anua rice moisturizing milk just so I have a little something on my face for the cold. Also, I don't wash my face in the morning. I leave all the oils my face naturally produce overnight on the skin. We've got a big day, ladies. It is 6:08. Class starts at 6:30. Then we're gonna pick up my Walmart groceries after and come back here. We have a few hours between then and when we get our facial. I'm actually surprised I woke up easily this morning. I did have a dream that Bennett broke up with me, and so that made it easier to wake up because I was fired up about that. This ice roller gets freezing cold. It's literally like putting a block of ice on your face and it stays cold. That is the one thing I love. I actually recommend this in my TikTok gift guide. I have like one of these from Amazon, you know, really affordable. This is nothing. Like, this is not even cold compared to this. This thing is solid. It is metal and it is so cold, and it really does sculpt your face so much better. So if you ice roll and you already use one of these and you like it, it's time to upgrade to this, I promise. Let's do a little haul. Let me show you what I got for the party. We got lots of tinfoil. I only wanted one big one, but Walmart always substitutes, so they did give me 3 little ones. Some mini saltines. I'm gonna make those little like saltine seasoned crackers for a little treat as you're coming in with your drinks. My camera died. I had to switch batteries. But we have cans of soup. I'm doing brown rice. If you are from the South, you know what brown rice is. It is French onion soup and beef consomme and rice and butter, and it's baked in the oven and it is heavenly. I got some cute little Christmas napkins. These are just going to be for the little either dessert or like the little appetizer. I have actual cloth napkins coming for dinner. Then we got a little box of M&Ms. I'm going to be making the Rolos on top of the pretzels. But they did not do my pretzels for me because they only had sticks apparently. So I'm going to have to figure out where to find the actual like circle pretzels from. We got a box of mini candy canes. I thought these would be cute to hook on the side of the drinks. We got a bag of cranberries. These are going to, ooh, some of them are rotted. We're going to have these in a little bowl for you to put into your cocktail. Like cocktail garnishes. Or I might stick them on a toothpick. Haven't decided yet. For my Christmas cocktail, we are going to do a Sprite mixture. So I got the 0 sugar. I hate drinking my calories. So people are just going to have to deal with it. That the vodka, we're getting vodka cranberry, I think, for the punch. And then we're going to mix this into it. And then the garnishes. But I want to be able to enjoy it and I don't want to be drinking a ton of sugar. So we got a bunch of things of rosemary. These are the sprigs for the cocktails, little rosemary sprigs. This has nothing to do with the party. I just am obsessed with Fiber One cereal, so I had to get a new box for this house. We got some pecans. These are like halves. I'm gonna alternate between putting the M&Ms on the Rolos and putting some walnuts, some pecans on the Rolos. For the brown rice, we got a big thing of rice, and then this is the best seasoning for green beans. And I'm also doing a side of green beans for the Christmas dinner. Thing of butter. You can never have too much butter. Here is my big giant ham. I think that looks pretty good. I think this will be a good size. Excited. I've never cooked a ham before. Not for the party. I got some bacon for this house. I love bacon, obviously. And then one of the appetizers is going to be pigs in a blanket. So I did get some little beef, little smokies. This is not what I envisioned. Let me check my phone and see if this is the right thing that I ordered. I feel like it's not what I ordered. I wanted to get some clear white cups to put the Cheez-Its in, or the Cheez-Its, the saltines in, so you didn't have to, use your fingers. Darn, I did order the wrong thing. Let me open these. I think these are too small. I don't know. I might can make them work. I might need to get something different. Darn, that sucks. Then I got some clear plastic plates. These are going to be for the desserts. We got our Rolos for our appetizers again. I'm going to try to make those tomorrow, so I'm ahead of schedule. And then croissants for the pigs in a blanket. We're almost done. I got 2 things of these green beans. These are just the best. Del Monte cut green beans for the side. Doing a sweet potato casserole, so I did get 2 things of yams for that. Some bananas for my Fiber One cereal. Last few things, 2 things of ranch seasoning. This is what you put on your saltines to give it the flavor. And then another can of green beans. So that's all the groceries for the most part. There's a few little things here and there. And then when we go back into town to get the facial in a little bit, we're going to stop by the liquor store and we're going to go ahead and get all our alcohol we need for the party as well. We have some bacon going in the oven. It is only like almost 9 o'clock, but I am starving. So we're gonna go ahead and make something to eat. I also gotta head to town again in like an hour for my facial. But I had the sweetest client that comes to Pilates and bar and comes to the studio give me and Emily a gift this morning. And it was so sweet of her, and she gave us this little mug, which I cannot wait to use for my tea. And she also gave me a $15 Starbucks gift card. That was just so sweet of her. She did not have to do that. Her name's Becca. She's actually the vet at Lake Marion Animal Hospital. She's great. It's where I take my dogs. And so if you're in the area and you need a vet, they are great over there. Also, the vet tech, Zoe, is also a regular at the studio, and love Zoe. She is invited and coming to the Christmas party on Friday. It is time to go get our facial. Wearing a very super comfy outfit. My Walmart sweatpants. This is a gray jacket from Amazon, but it kind of matches pretty close. And then I just have a pink tank on from Gap. It's actually warming up today, so it's not too cold. And then these are my white New Balances little tennis shoes I got from DSW. Here's my skin before. And hopefully I remember to show y'all after. I'll just see how much supplies I just bought from that store. I had to tell the guy, I was like, this is not a normal occasion. This is a special occasion. I'm throwing a holiday party. He had to load up the box in the back of the car for me. Just got out of Walmart. A few additional supplies I picked up. So one of the guests that's coming, Lauren, she is expecting, and so I want to make sure she felt included. So I did pick up her some sparkling red grape juice that she can put in a little wine glass. We found some white cranberry juice. I really envision these cocktails being clear, so then you have like the red cranberries and the rosemary sprig in there, and you can see it clearly and it not be like tinted red. So I was really on the hunt to find white cranberry juice, or either a vodka that was cranberry flavored and clear. Did I say white? Clear. And then they canceled my pretzels this morning in my order, but it's so funny whenever you walk in Walmart and then they like have what you needed. And so I did get some pretzels for my little Rolo, little appetizers. I always kind of joke about it. I have this like oral fixation. I love to chew on things. My fingers, gum, plastic, random things. So I do love some gum, and this is my favorite gum to keep in the car, the 5 gum, the peppermint cobalt. It is just so strong. It has such a good flavor, and the flavor lasts a long time. Got 8 bottles of wine, 3 whites, 4 reds. And then a big bottle of Kettle One vodka for the cocktails. Now let's go home. I'm hungry. We haven't eaten lunch. I did order groceries this morning, but nothing for this actual house to eat. So we're pulling something out the freezer that we have. These are delicious though, so I'm not upset about it. These are the steamed pork and ginger soup dumplings. They are so good. This whole container is only 270 calories, and we're gonna top it with a little bit of the crunchy chili onion oil. Heavenly combination. I will show you what they look like once I'm done cooking them. Of course, you gotta eat them with chopsticks for the full experience. Y'all, this is an exciting package. This is one of the packages coming with some of the dress options I bought for the party. This is Anthropologie, and this is 3 out of the 4. No, this is 2 out of the 4 that are ordered from Anthropologie. And then also there's one from ASOS, supposed to come in a little bit. It's supposed to be delivered today. Okay, We're already seeing sequins and sparkles. I don't know if I want to try them on yet. Oh wow, this one's gorge. I don't know if I want to try them on yet until the ASOS ones gets here. And then I think the other Anthropologie one will be cutting it really close to get here before Friday. So this is option number 1. Really fun going with the green angle. It's got a little bow right there. It's really cute. That one is actually really cute. And then this is like a full-on sequin one. Cute, 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 cute. And this is full-on sequins, and it has a big... Ah! These are so cute and fun. Should we try them on? I just look awful right now. My skin looks good, but I'm just so pale. Let's try them on. Let's try them on. Option 1 is too big, y'all. I got a medium, thinking that was the safe choice, and it is huge, y'all. And I'm not skinny by any means. Option 2, this one is gorgeous and fun, but I've never been the body style that really does good with these baby doll dresses. Usually I need like a cinch waist kind of thing, because if not, it's like widest part, and like this is my skinniest part. It is really fun though, and I do have some cute heels I could wear with it. The bow in the back is really fun. Let me put on the heels and let's see what it looks like with the heel. Here it is with the shoes. The shoes make it a little cuter, and I could also pair it with some sheer black tights too that I think would also be really cute. This is definitely like option number 1 right now, because this is the only option we have. But I could definitely make this work and make it really cute with a tan, with my hair done. I actually kind of like my hair up like this, so I might do like a little updo. I'm pretty sure this is also a small, y'all, and it is still huge. So I don't know if Anthropologie sizes are just off, or if I'm just skinnier than I realized. Let's see what we got, ladies. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is a table runner. Oh wow, it's gorge. I got this expedited and paid a lot of money for that, so I better actually use it. If you've seen me film at Bennett's house before, he has that island that we're gonna use for stuff, and I think this would look so nice across the island. Wow, and she's gorge, for sure. Fully bedazzled, sparkly. Nice. I got this from World Market. This is the dress I was waiting on. She is heavy. All right. Wow, she is solid. Wow, y'all. All right, this one's interesting. Open-minded now. It's like fully beaded. It's heavy. We've got some velvet wedges to go along with the velvet in the dress. I don't know if I should do like hair down or hair up, or maybe like a high pony. Let me try on this outfit with the leggings with the other one, and then maybe that'll help us make a decision. This is that other option back on with the shoes and the tights. I don't know if we like it with or without the tights better, but it's still just, I feel like just a little too big. I am a little discouraged about the dresses. We are gonna push through though. Fingers crossed that the one tomorrow works. I sent some videos of the dresses to my mom and sister and friend Mary Elizabeth, and everyone agrees the best option I think was the black one with the bow, but I think it looks big. And so my fault for ordering mediums, thinking I was a medium. I mean, how silly of me. But we did get more packages delivered, so let's see what these are. These are napkins. These are my nice Williams-Sonoma cloth cotton napkins. There's only one pack though, which is weird. Y'all, I ordered a lot of packs. Yeah, this isn't right. This is 1, 2, 3. This is only 4. I ordered 4 sets of 4. Not good, not good. Let's see what this is before we panic and send Williams-Sonoma a message. I don't even remember what I ordered. These are candlesticks. It's like candlestick holders. Oh, these are pretty. These are pretty. So they're like 3 different heights, and they're like hammered brass. And then I have my red candles that go on top, and then we also have a long one. Really long one. So I got 2 sets of these. Now we got to deal with the Williams-Sonoma issue and figure out what the heck is going on there. I just checked, and there is a separate package coming, and it's supposed to be here right on Friday. So that is better than not coming at all. So we can calm down a little bit. But I did get these beautiful napkins. I have some napkin rings coming too. But 100% cotton, which I'm really excited about. And I think this is like a pomegranate leaf or something. But I just thought they were gorgeous and really high quality. And I could have them forever. I've been sitting here editing this vlog, but it's now 5:20 and we need to go ahead and get ready to go teach our Pilates class. We have our second class of the day. This one I will be teaching. I'm probably just gonna wear the same outfit I wore this morning. That blue set with this one. It is much later now. After class, I stopped by my boyfriend's house and ate dinner and hung out with him for a little bit. It's now 10 o'clock. We're gonna check on the bread and see if it's ready to be shaped. Ooh. It looks like it. Definitely. We're gonna go ahead and shape her and get this done for the night. It is late. I need to fake tan and get in bed immediately. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. This is my self-tanning bag. I keep all my self-tanners in here. All of them are like pretty much empty though. That's the funny part. So I don't know what I'm gonna use. This one's a good one. The Bondi Sands Ultra Express. I actually just like the 1 hour express. I don't think I like the Ultra Express as much. I have a Loving Tan. This one is too dark. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Alright, I'm sorry if it was blurry that whole time. I wasn't even paying attention. I have a Saint Tropez. Dark. This one actually is really good. I like this is the one I like better. I like this. Why is it not focusing on me? And all of these are kind of half empty though. The only one that's full is actually this Coco and Eve. So we actually might, it has enough. We actually might try this Coco and Eve tonight. I know this is, I'm almost positive, do not quote me on this, but I'm almost positive this is my girl Olivia Player Bryant, married now. I'm pretty sure this is her favorite, or it was for a time, because I'm almost positive I bought it on her recommendation. So we're just gonna go with this and hope for the best. I actually think I haven't been liking the way my fake tan's been looking, especially on my face lately, is because I think I've been going too dark. I think I'm having a frontal cortex development moment, and I'm realizing that maybe ultra dark tans don't look good on me. Maybe actually dark is good enough. The mitt I use is a Bondi Sands mitt, and it's really nice. I'm pretty sure if your Walmart sells Bondi Sands, you can just get them from Walmart. I haven't used this Coco and Eve one in so long. Very green. We like it when it's green. Y'all, I'm panicking a little bit because I am green. And I can't remember if this is how it always looked when it went on, or if it has like old and oxidized and now I'm gonna be green. I wish this was a live chat. Like, I wish I was on live right now with y'all fake tanning, so y'all could be like, oh no, Reagan, that's normal. Or, no, get that off your skin right now. Y'all, I'm green. I haven't done my face yet. Well, guess we gotta do a full send. Maybe this will be great because I am like a yellow olive undertone, I think. So maybe this will blend right in to my natural skin tone and it'll look so natural. Alright ladies, we are green, but we are tan. And we're ready to go to bed. We have a busy day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, the day before the party. I have a lot of stuff to cook, to bake, to get done. So we will pick this vlog back up in the morning and I will see y'all then. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye y'all.